Coding can be hard. Even if you're a senior level engineer, you have some experience under your belt, it can still be hard. No matter how skilled you are, you might have solved 100 leak code problems. You understand systems design, data structures, and algorithms. You understand how the front and back end talk to each other. You understand how to build out authentication APIs. You know a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. But here's the thing: I was reading this book by a guy by the name of Malcolm Gladwell, and he said that to be a master in your chosen field, you need to put in at least 10,000 hours. Now, I don't want to scare people because a lot of people want to get into computer science. They want to major in computer science. They want to get masters and PhDs in computer science. They want to be web developers. They want to build applications. But have you put in your 10,000 hours? Because it's going to take some time. You can't just join some boot camp and think that, oh, I just joined a boot camp and then in 48 hours I'm going to be this very, very knowledgeable, experienced web developer. It takes more than that. It takes practice. You got to get down to basics. Data structures and our algorithms are important. No matter what anybody tells you, oh, no, you don't need to forget DSA and all that. No, you need to understand data structures and algorithms. And you understand time complexity, time and space complexity. These are important concepts because the thing is, when you're writing code, are you writing code that is efficient? At the end of the day, it's all about memory and speed. At the end of the day, memory, time, and space complexity. So yes, you need to understand that. You need to practice every single day. But you don't have to be able to solve 100 lead code problems, but you need to understand DSA. Definitely, especially if you want to work for a big tech company. But yes, it takes some time. You got to be passionate about this stuff. If you're not passionate about coding, web development, if this is just not that's what it's about. If this is something that interests you, this is something that you're passionate about, you're willing to read and learn and study, new things every single day, new technologies, you'll be successful. This is something that you are definitely passionate about, and this is something you're definitely interested in. You will be successful. But if you're just getting into this just to make a buck, to make money, you want to be a software engineer because they get paid good money, and you can, make 6 figures a year and work remotely and all that. That's the only reason why you're doing this, and this is not something you're passionate about. Just get into something else. Become a doctor or a lawyer, or whatever, or a teacher. Whatever. Do whatever you're passionate about. Whatever is it interests you. So, yes, every single day you got to get down. Systems design, extremely important if you want to work for one of these big tech companies. Definitely DSA, systems design, front end, back end. You got to pretty much know it all. But you got to keep improving your skill sets and acquiring new skill sets, learning new programming languages, new frameworks. But I'm still a big fan of mastery. You got to be a master. Pick a tech stack that you're interested in master it, become an expert. I'm into my tech stack that I like. Now, I like the MERN stack. MERN stack is awesome. I like React and Django. React on the front end, Django on the back end. And I want to build all my apps with that tech stack. So I'm trying to master that particular tech stack. So, yeah. So, hope you like my video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.